know I am 3 weeks late. This is our 5th week postpartum and 5-week update for baby. And I didn't write anything down, but I knew I had to come on here and document for all of my subscribers who are watching and following and wondering where I've been and wanting to see baby, and also documenting just for my own personal look back, because I was watching some videos last night, my old videos, my pregnancy videos, starting, you know, from the very first time I told you guys I was pregnant, and 10 weeks and 16 weeks, and it was really interesting listening to my symptoms and just watching the progression. So I was like, I really need to do a video, because I'm going to want to see the progression of, you know, Bishop, and I know you guys were waiting. So anyways, so here he is. He's getting bigger, and he is really gassy. He's woke, but I have to keep him on his tummy facing me, you know, putting pressure on his tummy because he's really gassy. He already burped, but he's been farting and burping like crazy. And I had to buy some Malicon or some Gas X drops for infants and giving it to him after, you know, after he eats. And it's been helping, but not really. He has so much gas. And for about 4 days, he was grunting like crazy, like, Sounded like he was constipated, but his bowel movements are loose, you know, because he's a breastfed baby. And so I knew he wasn't constipated, but he was just grunting so bad like he was constipated. And I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't, I guess, find out on my own that he had gas. And a friend of mine actually told me that her baby was doing it because her baby had gas. And sure enough, I touch his stomach. It's just full. I hear air, you know, rambling around in there. And sometimes when I lift his legs to change his diaper, he lets out a fart. And my baby had gas, really bad gas. And I burp him after feedings, but I don't burp him twice or 3 times. I just wait on that first burp and it's over. And I guess, you know, sometimes there's a hidden burp after a feeding, so I try to burp him twice now. And so he's already burped once. I want him to do it again. But yeah, so I called the doctor. I went and got the drops, and I give it to him before bedtime and after he eats. And it's really easy on the stomach. He can have it up to 12 times a day, so you know. And it's been helping him pass gas, but I just wish he get all of the gas out, because he makes these horrible, sad faces, and it's just, you can tell it's painful. And I have had gas where my gas was not moving up or down, and it was just so painful. So, you know, and I couldn't sleep, and I know how he feels. And sometimes when he's nursing and his stomach is hurting, he gets frustrated when he's nursing, and he doesn't want to finish eating, and he cries. And it's just horrible. It's horrible to know that I'm trying to do everything I can to help him, and nothing's working. But this video is not about gas, but that is one of his symptoms. He is really, really getting big. He's holding his head up like crazy, as you can see. He rolled over on me. Okay, I had him on his, was he on his stomach? And he rolled to his back, and I'm like, how did you do that? And he's alert more, like looking in your eyes. And well, he's been alert from day one, but he stays woke longer, like hours at a time now. And yeah. And some people like to say that he's spoiled, and some people, well, I'm the only one that says you can't spoil a newborn, because I've been reading that, see, he's grunting, that newborns need to be touched, and they need to be held and loved and kissed. And that's like one of their needs, just like being hungry. You know, to feel secure and confident as a toddler, as a child, as a teenager, it starts from the womb. It starts from right here. And newborns, they need that touch of security. You know, being isolated for so long or not being touched and held causes insecurity. But so I believe you can't spoil a newborn, but a lot of people saying, you know, when he's crying and as soon as you pick him up and he stops, you're spoiling him. Well, he stops because he needs to be touched. Sometimes babies like to cuddle. I have a baby that loves to cuddle, and then again, this is my first baby and I'm so in love, so I probably do pick him up a lot. So I'm kind of torn between, can you spoil a newborn or can you not? It doesn't matter. But I know that when it's time for me to go back to work, whoever is going to keep him is going to be mad at me because my son likes to cuddle. Okay, he likes to listen to you talk. He likes to walk around the house with you. Sometimes I have to wear the little strap thing with him in it to get stuff done around the house because he just wants to be up and in everything. Yeah, I know. Pretty bad, huh? But I'm just rambling. I don't really have any direction in this video. But he still has baby acne, but it kind of cleared up on his forehead, and I've been watching other mommies, and his forehead was like scaly and skin peeling and stuff. Kind of in his scalp too, but not really. And I've been seeing other mommies saying it was the cradle cap thing. But anyways, after a few baths and me scratching it up, you're not supposed to, because it did turn his skin red for a little bit. It's gone, but I hear it can come back. But he does take baths, and he takes baths well. As long as the water temperature is right, he's alert, and he's kicking his legs, and it's pretty good. I kind of run the faucet in the sink while he's in the tub because that just constant noise. Oh, see, it hurts. That constant noise helps him to relax a little. So his baths are going well. My baby's gotten really, really big, really fat, so he has like a double chin and neck rolls and stuff. And I cannot stand a sour smell, and sometimes the milk, you know, it'll run between the creases in his neck. And I try to take the rag or towel and, you know, wash it and get it clean, but he's always holding his neck in the way. I got a trick for that. Q-tips with the little soap on it just gets in between every single crease in his body, okay? One day he had a bowel movement, and it was like really, really loose, really hot, really, really big. And whatever you do, if you have a boy, as soon as they boo-boo, get the boo-boo off their butts, okay? I learned that from day one. I was told that. I've been doing that. But I guess this was some really strong boo-boo. And he kind of got a little bit of rash down there. So I've been using the Destin's cream, and it's cleared up pretty good. And that's fine. But the very first day, you know, I wiped. It was kind of, I guess it was irritated. It was hot. It was too hot or whatever. Because every time I touched it, he would scream. So that's good. That's cleared up. He still has hair. And we've just been chilling. We've been going places. Me, my husband, and the baby. We went walking. We went to the park. We visit friends' houses. He does good in public, but at first taking him out, I was a little nervous because, you know, I don't like attention being drawn to me, and he cries in public. You know, babies cry. That's what they do. And I'm like, okay, okay, let me see what you want. I can't pull my boob out because I'm not comfortable, you know, nursing in public. So I always take a bottle with me. And I'm like, okay, let me give you this bottle. And he prefers the breast over any bottle, okay? It's like pulling teeth to get him to take it. He has to really be hungry and just realize you're not going to give me the breast, so I'm going to eat this anyway, but I don't want it, for him to take it. We go back to his 2-month appointment on September the 10th so he can get his shots. I have a feeling this is an 8-pounder baby. Maybe 7, pushing 8. I really want to say he's 8 pounds. He's a big boy. But he's still in newborn clothes and not in the 0 to 3 months because those are still too big. So he's in all newborn clothes. Sleeping. Oh gosh. Okay, that has gotten better. He still wakes frequently because breastfed babies, they digest the milk very quickly. So they're hungry more. So I just recently got used to no sleep. At first, not getting any sleep. The next day, the morning, I was a zombie. We would take naps till 12 o'clock. I wouldn't even get up and get dressed till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was just so horrible. I was frustrated. You know, I don't even do housework anymore. Please, cook, okay? And I love to cook. I would cook, my husband would clean. Yeah, right. It was just horrible. I just felt sick, right? It happened for about a week or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm not getting any sleep. Duh. Well, now I'm used to no sleep. I'm still getting the same amount of sleep, but I'm wide awake. So, you know, last night I didn't even go to bed at 2 o'clock. I was in his room looking at him, watching him sleep, watching my YouTube videos. And, you know, we got up at 7 o'clock today, so I'm functioning well. I'm going to cook today some healthy foods. And this video is getting long. I'm just rambling, but I'm just saying, y'all, at first that no sleep is a killer. And I finally got him a nighttime routine. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to look back at this video and like, okay, Rachel, what are you talking about? Anyways, his nighttime routine, he is in the bed by 10 o'clock every single night. And it starts like this. It's a 45-minute nighttime routine. It's, what is it? Oh, okay. So what I do is I get his bath water ready. I steam the bathroom with the shower running hot, you know, at first, so the bathroom can steam up and warm up. My husband will put his blanket and his pajamas in the dryer so it can get like nice and warm and toasty. And so when the bathroom is ready and steamed, you know, I run his water, put the little bubbles in the bath, and put him in this little tub thingy, and I bathe him and wash his hair. And that's every other day. Other than that, he'll get a wash off. You know, I steam the bathroom, but I don't run any water. I just wash, you know, his areas off. So dry him off, get in that blanket, come in his room. I want him to realize the routine is straight to your room after the bathroom. Put on his diaper, put on his pajamas. They're warm, they're toasty. We sit in the chair, and I turn on this little monitor thing. It plays music, like it plays heartbeat, like stuff like that, and it plays music. I turn on the music, we read a story, and he's actively watching the book, y'all. And then I dim the light, I breastfeed him until he falls asleep or whatever, or until he's done. If he's not asleep, oh well. I will wrap him in his blanket, put him down, and I'll leave the room. I turn on the monitor, of course. His little monitor is right here. And I have the other one in my room so I can hear him. And if he cries no longer than 5 minutes and he's out. Because the first time I let him cry, I almost died. I was out in the living room listening to him cry. I'm crying. He's crying. But I was like, okay, I got to do this. I got to just get over it. He don't cry no longer than 5 minutes, you know. And it's not torture. I'm good now. If he sleep on the breast, I put him down and that's it. He's going to sleep for 3 hours now. It was like an hour and a half. Then it moved to like 2 hours. Now he sleeps for a maximum of 3 hours. Sometimes a little longer, like 3 hours and 15 minutes and stuff. Or he cries himself to sleep 3 hours. And I'm good. I go back, you know, and I do what I got to do. I have time to take a shower, do whatever I need to do. So, and then he wakes up for his feedings, and that's his nighttime routine. And he only wake up once or twice. If he hasn't waking up, I don't wake him up at all. He wakes up once or twice, and then we get up for the day. And something else I was gonna say. This video is getting pretty long. Yeah, that's his nighttime routine, and that's how he's sleeping. He's only 5 weeks. Some friends of mine say they give their baby cereal in their bottle at 2 months. I was reading, don't introduce food too early. They can have food allergies, or you can cause your baby to be obese, and he's already chunky. But they were saying, you know, when it's time to go back to work, you want him to sleep through the night and blah, blah. And I was like, well, I'm going to ask my doctor before I do any of that. Ask his doctor. And it was like, his doctor would never tell you to put cereal in their milk. That's a no-no. They want you to actually feed him cereal at about 4 to 6 months. So I'll see what his doctor says at September the 10th. And I kind of will decide if I want to put cereal in his milk at 3 months. Because I was comfortable with 3 months. I actually thought that's when everyone did it. But now I come to find out that's something we as a people made up to get our babies to sleep longer. So now that I'm used to no sleep, I might not. But then again, you know, I have to go to work. And I return back to work August the 27th. I'm going to cry. We finally decided that his grandmother is, my husband's grandmother is going to keep the baby. So since it's blood and it's family, I won't cry as much. But yeah, I got a whole list of stuff for her. To let her know how to do the breast milk, to let her know how to sleep. Oh my gosh, she's going to be so sick of me. And I guess I can start talking about me now. I am 140 pounds. I've lost 4 more pounds since the last time we talked. Me and my husband did some exercises this past Friday. We walked, and then we did some like sit-ups and stuff. And I just want to show you guys him, but he doesn't like this position. I'm going to turn it back around. So we did like some exercises and stuff. And today I'm cooking like boneless chicken breast. I'm going to try to. Yesterday I had cooked some steamed vegetables and rice. And so, oh, he burped. That's his second burp. You see how long that took? I know you feel better. Sometimes he burps and he chokes. Feel better? He still doesn't sleep in his crib. He sleeps in the little swing thingy. Because I really don't think he likes to lay back. You know, he's kind of sit and laying. But yeah. So, yeah, I was talking about me. I'm 140 pounds. I still got a long way to go. A long way to go. And it's not falling off anymore. I told you guys I was 164 when I had him, and then when I came, you know, it's not falling off. It's standing still right now, and I'll give you a shot. But I'll try to do a 6-week update. I don't have anything else to say. I'm just rambling and talking. We haven't been to church yet. I think we'll go to church in 6 weeks. He's 5 weeks tomorrow. So he's actually, what, 4 weeks and 6 days. Hubby is doing good. He does well with baby. Hubby and I are doing good. I was going to make a video on how good we're doing. But probably too personal. You guys don't want to know about that after having a baby. If you know what I mean, fill in the blanks. Yeah. Oh, I got dressed up today for no reason. We're not going anywhere. Just wanted to get cute. I really like, you know, dressing up. Redid my closet when I found time. I'm gonna go cook later on. Yeah. I'm so glad he had that second burp. It kills me to see him in so much pain. Want to show everybody you. Now he's asleep. Hey, this video is like too long. It's 24 minutes. Uh-oh. You're in mommy's thingy. Get your little feet off it. Okay. Okay. Does he look like me yet, y'all? He does that. No. Does he look like me yet? Look at those little face. Why are you looking like that? That's how he looks, y'all. That's what he do. He makes that little face like that. What's wrong, buddy boy? What's wrong, buddy boy? What's wrong? What's wrong? Say, mommy, I tried to sleep while you make this video. That's what's wrong. I need some quiet. I need some peace and quiet. And that's my diaper genie. Get a diaper genie, okay? Well, I guess I'll let you guys go. Oh, I'm supposed to show you me, huh? Wow. I look the same. Put him down in his little swing. He's gonna holler. When he realizes I'm not holding him, he hollers. 140. 4 pounds. Take you guys to the bathroom. I have on a little romper. Come on, let's go to the restroom so you can really see. Okay. Yeah. So I have on this little romper. My hair is just in a twist out. Kind of flat tummy. Just wide, you know. Just wide. That's his little tub. See his little tub? It's so cute. It's so cute. So I guess you really can't see me. I'm trying to show you what 144 pounds looks like after a baby, 5 weeks. So see those little rolls in my back? Yeah. My skin has cleared up really well. Thank God. Okay, y'all. Bye.